Hi folks, it's Max from Nexus10root.com. So today I'm going to show you how to root your Nexus 10 on Windows, and also I'll have a video for Linux and Mac. Very easy to do. So first, go ahead and turn off your Nexus 10, and you're going to hold down the volume up and the volume down. Volume up, volume down. Hold both down, and then hit the power button. And this will boot you into the bootloader mode. Go ahead and hit volume. I think this is volume down until you hit recovery, and then hit the power button when you see the recovery. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. Hi folks, it's Max from my new site Nexus10root.com. So today I'm going to show you how to root your Nexus 10. This is for Windows for now, but I'll have additional instructions for Linux and Mac video tutorial. Actually, the files are all there if you want to figure it out, but if you don't, then just wait for my video. I should have it up. Go ahead and turn your Nexus 10 off, alright? And before we begin, we're going to unlock our bootloader, which will erase everything on your internal storage. So if you're going to root it, go ahead and root it within the first hour you get it. I just got this like 30 minutes ago. So go ahead and hold down volume up and volume down, alright? Volume up, there we go. Volume up and volume down. Hold both and then hit the power button until you hear vibration. Let go. You'll get this menu where you can actually select different things. So go ahead and select actually you don't have to select anything. Go ahead and plug it to your computer via a micro USB cable. Alright, and it doesn't say anything. Alright. And then go to your computer, alright? Next, go ahead and download nexus10root.zip. If you unzip it, you get all the files you need: ADB, fastboot, also recovery for Manta from Clockwork Mod, and that's what you need for recovery, and also super user, and also USB driver for Windows. So if you don't have the drivers installed, go ahead and open up Control Panel in your Windows. Go to Hardware and Sound, Device Manager, and you should have something like Android 1.0 there. Or if it's installed already, then it should say something like Android ADB. So go ahead and hit Update Driver. Let me show you that again. Update Driver. Browse my computer for driver software, and then let me pick from a list of device drivers on my computer. Click on Show All Devices and Next, and say Have Disk, and browse to the folder Nexus 10 root folder, which is should be in your Downloads folder. Nexus 10 root there, and under there you should see USB driver, and click on Android_WinUSB.inf. Open, hit OK, and you see Android bootloader interface. Hit Next, and say Yes, install. And this will install the drivers, and you should be all ready to go. Let's unlock the bootloader, and then install the Clockwork Mod recovery, and then we will do we'll actually root it. Remember, unlocking your bootloader will erase everything on your Nexus 10. So do this. Before you do this, make a backup, or hopefully you're doing this hopefully you're doing this right when you got your Nexus 10. So hit close, and you should see Android bootloader interface. You're all good to go. Alright, and we're gonna open up a command prompt. So go to Start and hit CMD, and we're gonna browse to this folder here. It should default you to your username, for me, which is Max. Type CD downloads, enter. Type CD Nexus 10 root, enter. And next you're gonna type fastboot OEM unlock. This will unlock your device. Remember, this will erase everything again. So go ahead and hit it, and right away you should get unlock bootloader. Use the volume buttons. Sorry, I just got this tablet. I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. Go to yes and hit the power button. Alright, and it says OK, OEM unlock. Alright, and we're all almost there. Next, leave it aside. Don't unplug it yet. We're gonna type fastboot space and flash space recovery space recovery-clockwork-touch-6.0.1.6-manta.img, exactly like that. If you don't know how to do this, you can just, if you want to do this easily, just type recovery dash and then hit the tab key, and it'll fill it in for you. And I'll also have what you should type on my website. So go ahead and hit that, and this will flash the recovery. If you get all okay, you're all good to go. If you don't get all okay, you can try this again. And just a safety measure, type fastboot space erase space cache, and this will actually clear the cache, which are just temporary files, just to make sure you can boot into recovery. Alright, next part is a little bit tricky because you might have to install the drivers for this in recovery mode, because for some reason the recovery right now available, Clockwork My Recovery, it'll reset on you after like 20 seconds or so. So you gotta do it real quick. So go ahead and go to recovery mode. Alright. And as soon as this shows up, you'll have to actually update the drivers, which I'll show you while this is going. So as soon as this comes up, you'll see the device manager, and you're gonna have to update it real quick with the same drivers. Okay, go ahead and update it. Alright, go ahead and update it. And if it already says Android ADB, you're all good to go. You can go to the next step. So go ahead and do that. Alright, once you've got the Manta driver installed as Samsung Android device, you're all good to go. Next, let's go back to the computer real quick. Next, go ahead and type ADB sideload, all this here, and be ready to hit enter, because you're gonna have to hit this real quick. Alright, so let's go back to our tablet. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to recovery mode, hit enter, and hopefully this time it will recognize the drivers. If you don't do that, it might still work if it recognizes automatically. But as soon as you see Clockwork My Recovery, what you want to do is hit the sideload option, this one, installs it from sideload, and hit enter in the command prompt you did earlier, and it should give you all this, and then you're all good to go, and you should have root, and you'll see that it says sending 100% complete, and also my driver has been under Android ADB interface. Now if you still have Manta, that means you have to update the drivers. You have to reboot into Clockwork My Recovery and update the drivers as quickly as possible. Now this will be fixed in the future versions of Clockwork My Recovery, but this is just a temporary solution. When there's a stable version of Clockwork My Recovery, you won't have to do this hack, but for right now, this is what you gotta do. And let's go back to our tablet here, and we should have a fully rooted. You might have to sign in, you might have to, not sure, but you should have a fully rooted Nexus 10. Sorry, I've been trying this all day long and just trying to make a video about it. Just getting lost. It's getting late here. Super SU. So I've got it here. You can go ahead and download an app. Let me go download the Titanium backup app. All right, here we go. So asking for root rights grant, and there we go. There we go. So you should have fully rooted Nexus 10. I'll have another video on the easier way. I actually don't recommend this method for those of you who are noobs and stuff. I don't actually recommend it because you have to update the drivers twice, and Clockwork My Recovery is rebooting every 20 seconds, so you have to do it really quick. But I have a updated version over on my site, nexus10root.com, soon, probably in the next couple days. We all just got this tablet, so this is just like a temporary solution, but you can root it. That's how you root it, and also this version of Clockwork My Recovery is temporary, I think. So anyway, thanks guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button here, subscribe button up there, and share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. And if you have a Nexus 10, don't forget to sign up for my email list at nexus10root.com. We update you once a week with problem of the week, tips, hacks, and more eventually. And also, it's a great way for you to get in contact with me and others if you have trouble with your Nexus 10. And that's it. And stay high on Android, and I'll see you guys later.